The new festival is here, and with that we get a lot of new items to make. The sealed eye patch, the shadow shades, and the round glasses. But the sealed eye patch actually requires you to get Sinister cloth. And where does it even come from? What is the most efficient way to farm it? And at the same time, can you get that Pokemon ore as well? On this video, we're gonna go through it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. Let's get into it. So the way that you get the Sinister cloth is by going into Nada, going to item trade, Dog, and sometimes, not every time, it'll offer you ancient wyvern coins for that Sinister cloth. The ore we were talking about before, you just can farm it. Of course, there's gonna be certain places where you can actually trade it as well, but we're gonna go and get both at the same time. By the way, sometimes you can actually get cloth from the actual pickup box from Nada. So every time you actually go through this and you want to try it again, go check if Nada has some more stuff. So you might actually get one for free. It's also important to see that, you know, for the Blossom set, you're going to need Bolokachi, Bespoid, Great Hornfly, and Komakachi. So if by any chance you see them around while you're actually hunting these items, as well go kill them. Get 3 stones. Wait, 3 birds with 1 stone. There we go. So I would heavily recommend you, before you actually start this, to actually get into an equipment template that is the farming template, as you're going to be able to get other materials while you're doing this, but it's not necessary. That being said, we're going to go through the Windsor Plains, Scarlet Forest, and Ruins of Bavaria. The camps we're going to use to teleport around and do this farm is going to be the Groundwater Vein, the Valley Hideaway, the Flowering Rocks, the Underground Lake, and the Forest, and the Gap in the Rubble that I actually need to set up right now because I forgot. If you don't know where they are at and you haven't discovered them, I'll give you a moment for you to see where they are at. You can go discover them first. Area 6, Area 14, Windsworn Plains, Flowering Rocks. Let's get that face out of mine out of there. Flowering Rocks, Underground Lake, and Gap in the Rubble right there. But we're gonna go through all of them, and I'm gonna show you where you can get these little items. So we're gonna teleport to each of these camps, and we're gonna look for a little frog, and we're gonna turn at it in order to get ourselves one of the coins. And there's also gonna be some coins in the floor. So this one and the first one, you're gonna go to this side. I'm just gonna get out of my sacred, and you're gonna see whether we indeed have that little frog. It didn't spawn now, but it should be right here. You're gonna have to net it, and once you get it, you're gonna be getting that ancient coin. While you're doing this, you can grab all the stuff that you have around here. You can just press the button from grabbing while you're moving around, and you're gonna get everything around you. Then you're gonna go back to this side and gonna dive into the water. Right here, we're gonna go through it. Gonna press F like a maniac to get everything. Keep swimming, and once you actually get out, go look back, see if there's anything that you missed. There should have been one right there. It didn't spawn this time, and we're gonna do this again. Right down here. Sometimes you're gonna get it, sometimes you're not gonna get it. There's gonna be 2 coins that are possible for it to drop right here. The other one would be right on that spot. If it didn't spawn, just go to the next one and then continue. Now we're gonna go to the Valley Hideaway. If you go through this side right here, the crab should be right here on this spot. Now we're gonna go to the forest first for the Flowering Rocks. Gonna go in here and there's the crab. Boom, easy ancient coin. Then you're gonna be able to go here and check. There's usually a coin right there. Oh, you got unlucky. This glass algae right here can be used to get yourself more of this cloth from Nada. Doesn't happen all the time, but it is possible. And you can continue to the next spot, which is going to be through here, through this past this tree. You're going to climb that one right there. You're going to see if you get yourself another coin on this side too. Going to look around and see if you actually got it. But sadly, the coin is not here today. Then we're going to go to the next one, which is going to be the Underground Lake. We're going to go through this little spot right here and see if there is the crab. If the crab isn't there, that's fine. You're going to look over. And if something is glowing right there, that means that there's a coin on that side. And you're going to go through this little spot right here. Jump down. Dive in. Just like this. Get out of it. And then when the coin is right here, boom, pick it up. And for the last one, which I am not that much of a fan of because you can only get one little thing. But if you want to get yourself more of that ore that we're talking about before, this actually might be worth it. Otherwise, I would just come back and do the loop over again. I'll just come here to the ruins of Bavaria, look over here, and there's the crab. Boop, gonna get it. And get myself another ancient coin. You can get the stuff right here as well if you want to. And we're gonna get out of this little spot, this little hole right here, and get ourselves our minerals. You're gonna see them in the minimap with this little blue icon. You're gonna see that I can get them. I'm gonna go to the left side. Boom, and we should be mining outcrop. Perfect. And try and get this right now. Pokemon, look at that, beautiful. And some other things. You can go start picking up everything if you want to around you. You can just press the same button that you use for the capturing the little bug with the capture net and keep going. Now you're gonna go down here into area 7, right to this side, drop down. Actually, area 9. I don't know why I said area 7. And then we're gonna go to this one right here. Boom, and there it is. Mining outcrop, second one, and there's a third one. There should be a third one right here, but I guess it didn't spawn this time. But you can just continuously do this over and over again to get your coins and, of course, your ore as well. And then you go in there and you do it one more time. In total, every time you do this loop, you should be able to be getting maximum 10 of these coins. Oh no, there's a turtle. Ah, there we go. I mean, not a turtle, the crab. Oh god, thank god. Oh, look, you need a lot of them, okay? And some that didn't spawn, okay? It's very scary for me to not get one of those. I've been doing this for a long time. And those crabs get away from you, okay? So it's really important for you to get them as soon as you can. Having the capture net acquired, equipped is important. And hopefully, once you're done a few times, you can go to Nada, talk to him, item trade, Gaudi Dog, and see that it actually does not show it to you. So we're gonna have to go in there, rest on the cam to any time whatsoever, and then finally you're gonna get yourself your Sinister cloth for 10 ancient wyvern coins. That's a lot of coins. You're gonna have to be farming this for a good amount of time to get yourself all the ones you need, as each of the pieces required this one 2 for each one, so it's gonna be 40 ancient coins, and then you're also gonna need the Pokemon, which needs 4 of each. So you're gonna have to run this a few times, okay? I couldn't even make one of them. Jesus Christ. But what is the price of getting those beautiful, beautiful pieces of armor? By the way, the same item that you need for this, you also will allow you to get this set once you acquire it for the first time, which honestly looks cool. And it's a secret set. I had no idea you can actually get it. It's so badass and so edgy. I'm definitely gonna get it now. If you are a goth mommy trying to get yourself a goth boyfriend or vice versa, this is definitely the set to go for, okay? I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, okay? Like, look at these pieces. Oh my god. God damn. Jesus, edgy. Important. Every time after one of these runs, you're gonna have to go in here and rest on your base camp menu in order to get another chance of getting one of those coins. I'm pretty sure the crabs still apply, but just rest in case. Because, well, might as well. You're gonna get more ancient coins, aren't you? Disclaimer, it seems like you must actually reset each of the locales on resting on a camp in order for the coins to reappear. For me, it seemed like at least the frogs were reappearing regardless of me resetting a camp. But if you want to be sure, just reset it. It only costs 500 points. You'll be fine. Everything is worth it for Fashion Wars. Wait, Fashion Wars? That's pretty good too. From Fashion Hunter, Fashion Wilds. I don't know how you guys said it. The fit. Okay? It's worth it. But there you go. That's all there is. Hopefully this helped you. Farming these items, you can get yourself your little fashion as fast as possible. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you guys around. Love you all. Bye bye.